Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another movie review. Alright, we are reviewing this new movie that just came out, How to Make a Killing, starring Glenn Powell as Beckett Redfellow, and Margaret Qualley as Julia, the two main leads. Alright, the synopsis of this movie is disowned at birth by his obscenely wealthy family, a blue collar will stop at nothing to reclaim his inheritance no matter how many relatives stand in his way. So pretty much, his mom was kicked out the family because she got pregnant, teen pregnancy. He was born and he wants to get the rights to his inheritance by taking out everybody in the family. Very interesting premise. He has a lot of people to take out. I think it's like 6 to 7 people, including the grandfather, so we can inherit the fortune. And it's a really, really cool idea. In the beginning, I like how they make it like the video game Hitman. So it's like a Hitman-esque where he does take different ways to take out his target. Especially the first 2 kills. I really like the first 2 kills, especially the second kill. I really liked how the second kill went. After that, and this is where we go again to the negatives. Well, let's talk more about the positive. I like the acting. Definitely, Glenn Powell did great as Beckett Redfellow. You guys know this guy. He was in the Running Man last movie. Margaret Qualley as Julia. Man, she is fine. She did great. She did great in this film. And I thought the 2 leads were great. Everybody else was great. Topher Grace was great. You know, the acting was great in this movie. However, the story was not really that good. And I'll tell you why. While I enjoyed the deaths of some of the characters in the beginning, first half, they kind of brushed that aside the second half of the film. Like, a lot of the deaths they do like one scene mention and then they go off like that. Once they get to Topher Grace's character, they just do a quick mention and then they kill him off. They don't really show the deaths, the creativeness of him trying to get the deaths or whatnot, and they don't show none of the creativeness of that, like how they were in the beginning. So it's very disappointing of that. And then they try to do a love story. After that, a love triangle with Margaret Qualley's character and Jessica Henwick character. Her name is Ruth. They try to do a triangle, and it doesn't really work. Margaret Qualley's character, her name is Julia. While I think she is a beautiful woman, her character made no sense, and I didn't like what they did with her at the end. I didn't like how it ended up and what the character of Beckett Redfellow did to achieve his goals. If he achieved his goals, wasn't really a fan of that, and I wasn't really a fan of the love triangle neither. It made no sense to me. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section if you saw this movie already and you enjoyed it. Did you guys enjoy the film or did you not? What didn't you like about the movie? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you know when I drop my next review. Also, on the screen at this moment should be my last review that I did. My last review for the anime movie called Scarlet. So if you guys like anime and you like watching anime movies, hit that link and see how I felt about that last anime movie. But again, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I drop my next review. I appreciate you guys checking me out. I will talk with y'all soon.